Solving another quadratic equation. Now, if you look at the question, it says quite clearly, solve this quadratic equation, giving you answer in 2 decimal places. Now, every time when I say giving you answer to 2 decimal places, you know right away you will have to use the quadratic formula. And that's quite easy. As long as you know what A is, what B is, and what C is. Now, looking at this, so A is equals to 1, B is equals to 10, and you also know that C is equals to minus 4. That's quite easy. You can recognize this just from the question. So it's 1 there, it's just positive 10 there, it's minus 4 there. And then you then just substitute this into the equation. Now, how do you substitute this into the equation? As I always said in class, write the equation one more time. And then in places where A and B and C's are, put a bracket. So that's minus B plus minus square root of B squared minus 4 times A times C. Let me extend this a little bit, over 2 times A. So let's put A in now. We know A is, so hang on a minute, probably put B minus B. B is 10. And B again is 10 here, B squared. For AC, A is 1, C is minus 4. And then A is equals to 1 here. Then we now put it into the calculator. Fractions, negative 10 plus square root of 10 squared. It's a positive number, so I didn't put the bracket. Now, it would be nice if you put the bracket all the time. 4 times 1, you just put bracket there, and then minus 4, use that 1 here as the negative 4, and then close bracket, and then down over 2 times 1. So that's 2, and then bracket, and that's 1. And what do I get from there? I get that, minus 5 plus square root of 29. And if I change it to decimal places, I get 0.385. Just watch. Now, they want your answer to 2 decimal places. Therefore, 0.385 will become 0.39. So my answer for the first answer is 0.39. The next answer will be when this is negative. So you just press the back button there and then bring your cursor up and all the way. So sorry about that. Just go all the way for the positive now to become negative, and then minus that, and then put an equal sign here. So this is the negative side. And I get minus 10.385. Again, 2 decimal places, minus 10.39. So that is minus 10.39. So that's actually quite easy. All it takes is for you to recognize what A is, what B is, and what C is, and then put it into the brackets, into the equation, and use your calculator. Now, you got to watch this. I mean, for this one here, you come. So what is A, what is B, what is C? Now, you see, this is not equal to 0. As always, we're going to make sure that this is equal to 0. This is 3x squared plus 7x minus 1 equals to 0. We've got to do that. Make sure you change that. So A is 3, B is 7, C is minus 1. Let's look at the next question here. Again, it has to be equal 0. So this will have to be 3x squared minus 3x minus 2. And what is our A? A equals to 3, B equals to minus 3, C equals to minus 2. And then you put it into the calculator. For that part, that should be your answer, and that should be your answer. Now this is not quite 2 decimal places, yes? So you need to adjust based on your calculator.